Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William
Okay, information हम लेके आ चुके
call
हैं.
him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
ओके फाइनली हमें अपना मिल गया टारगेट. उठा लो.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
फाइनली. किधर है? अभी तो ये होगा ना. हाँ, मेमोरी नॉलेज, मेमोरी ब्लॉक 4, चेक पॉइंट रीच्ड. गुड. मुझे दोबारा से वो नहीं करना पड़ेगा. इधर है, यहाँ पे ये रहा. मैं कह रहा दिख क्यों नहीं रहा. हमें सारे व्यू पॉइंट को ओपन करना पड़ेगा. मैंने पहले क्या किया था, सारे व्यू पॉइंट ओपन कर लिए थे यहाँ से यहाँ तक. इस वाले एरिया, मतलब इस वाले एरिया में हम जा नहीं सकते. इसमें व्यू पॉइंट ओपन नहीं हो रहा, तो यहाँ तक आना है. ओके, ये चेक पॉइंट है. ब्लेड 10 है मेरे पास. मैं ज़्यादा डायरेक्ट फाइट क्यों लूँ. अभी ना मैं ऊपर आराम से जाऊंगा, शांति से, प्यार से.
Haltet eure Augen offen. Wird bestimmt wiederkommen. We're not allowed to be here.
चुप रह.
Leave, peasant, before I make this.
Peace. Hold your tongue. Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. Before these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy. Never.
We are committed.
Why do you say that? I see no
Nothing left, no einmal fleehen.
You gossip and gamble.
He just
Unfulfilled or poorly performed.
How could you have lost him? Einmal verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
आराम से, हम फालतू की लड़ाई नहीं लेंगे. जितना अवॉइड हो सके मेन टारगेट से पहले, आराम से, इजीली.
Soyez vigilants. Il va revenir.
इधर साइड कोई है तो नहीं.
Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it.
You shouldn't be.
Two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it. We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No!
Look out! Le Seigneur me donnait la un assassin danger. Il ne doit pas s'échapper.
He's trying to escape. Have the archers loose.
ओए गिर गया मैं.
Tu me fais peur, mon temps.
ओए रुको, पहले यहाँ से निकलने दो. अबे निकलने दो.
Catching up to you! Mit mir, du Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! It shouldn't be too hard.
You should know better than to pick a fight you can't win.
Stop him! Don't let him get away!
Tu me fais perdre mon temps.
Don't lose him! You think you can outrun me? Amenez-le-moi! Gardez-le ouvert.
आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ.
You won't get away from me! I will make you bleed! Poursuivez-le! Poursuivez! You'll be dead soon!
Kill you with
He won't get away that easily!
know you've already lost.
एक तो यहाँ पे आर्चर है.
Guards, seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive.
एक सेकंड.
He thinks he can beat.
Mourir! Soit!
Now, you should know better than to pick a fight you can't win. You shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of the
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
टारगेट इधर जा रहा हूँ मैं, लेकिन सीन ये है कि मैं अवॉइड करना चाहता हूँ फाइट जितनी हो सके. और यहाँ पे आर्चर को मुझे किल करना पड़ेगा पहले. एक सेकंड, आर्चर को किल करता हूँ पहले.
For shame!
He knows nothing!
You have no business here. Peace! Leave! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. Tour these grounds, it is easy to find
Leave
fault,
this place!
see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should,
It's forbidden for you to be here. Who's responsible for this?
seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive.
अबे इजी.
Traqué comme un animal!
Don't let him get away!
ये हुई ना बात.
Your schemes are at an end.
What do
ओके.
you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly.
अच्छा जी.
Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, These acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
ओके ओके ओके, यहाँ से भाग लेना मुझे.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
ओके, बाहर आ गया मैं.
Get up. Whatever you say, Doc. I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad.
Bad.
Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
ये डोर लॉक कर दिया. एक सेकंड, यहाँ पे क्या आ रहा है? वो ओपन कर सकता हूँ मैं. मेमोरी ब्लॉक 4. अच्छा, अपने आप हम नहीं कर सकते कंट्रोल इसे. मेमोरी लॉक, एडिशनल मेमोरीज. मेमोरी लॉक्ड। अच्छा, ये वो सारी चीज़ें जो हमने अभी मिशन किए हैं तो उनकी मेमोरी होगी। ये है मेमोरी ब्लॉक 2, ब्लॉक 3, ब्लॉक 4, अभी और भी है ब्लॉक। इसके बाद ये ख़त्म है, एक ब्लॉक और है 4। ओके, तो अभी हम इसे कराएंगे रेस्ट और अभी देखेंगे नेक्स्ट मिशन कौन सा है। आई थिंक है एक और, मे बी। चलो तो मिलते हैं फिर। चैनल को जरूर सब्सक्राइब करते हुए जाएं, वीडियो को लाइक करें। मिलते हैं फिर, बाय।